Good morning, you guys. I had no intention of filming this morning. My name is Natalie. Welcome to my channel, My Garden and Me. I hope y'all are doing okay. I'm in the garden. I just watered it. It's like 8 going on 9:30 right now. 8 going on 8:30, maybe 9. So here's the deal. I need to do some harvesting, and I lack. My dog is with me. So I need to do some harvesting. So I harvested some more collard greens. Let me show y'all. So my mom made it the other day, and unfortunately I missed it because they're good. Hopefully there's some left over in the fridge. I got the chickens, I got some eggs. And the next thing that I'm hoping to do is harvest right now some roselle. I have some jalapeno peppers, and I want to just harvest one to see what it tastes like. So let me show you all of what I would like to harvest. Right now, yeah, there's a couple of things. So let me show you. So hold on. So the first thing that I'm gonna harvest is this. It's an eggplant. There we go. Yep. And I have cayenne long slims over here, and they're like it's full, as you can see with the blossoms. There are more eggplants on there, but I figured if I take these off sooner. I love these fried, by the way. It's my favorite way to do it, so I'm gonna go do that. It's not gonna be a lot, but it's enough for just me, and nobody else likes it but me and my mom. Yeah, so I'm gonna get that. I would like to harvest some of my green onions. I have a notion to make my own seasoning. I'm gonna harvest some chives. Look at my carrots though, y'all. Aren't they looking lovely? I have to thin this side out, but I really don't want to, so I think I'm gonna leave it. I really am. I'm not gonna touch it. I'm gonna leave it, but they're beautiful. Anyways, yeah, that's not harvesting. I already harvested some of these tomatillos. Ooh, this one is, I think, is ready. This one might need a little bit. Okay, so they're holding on, y'all. They're holding on. So we're gonna let them be. Princess. No. She's barking at the cats, y'all. I need to break her of that habit. Do you guys have any tips and tricks? She is just relentless about going after my little garden cats, and they were here before her. So I have some of these. Oh, there's more. Yep, got it. I think that's all the red that I see in here. So 2. I'm starting to realize that my peppers are doing better in the cool weather than the super hot weather. And finally, y'all, I have pepperoncinis. Can you see that? Yeah, they're doing better in the cold, excuse me. The boot jalokia, hot peppers take so long to mature. I don't think I'm gonna get anything off these guys, and they're starting to turn yellow. So these are gonna be cut back and overwintered for next year. So yeah, I'm gonna harvest some green onions.
Where's this guy?
Okay, so the next thing I want to harvest are my roselles. And as you can see, they're ready to go. A lot of them have already flowered. They're not going to flower again, and they're starting to dry up. So I got to get the ones. So like this one, my mom already pulled some of them and started drying them off already. And these are the ones that are already flowered. These pods are kind of on the small side, but that's okay. I will take what I can get. See, this one was starting to dry up, so I'm glad I got to it real quick. Princess, leave that cat alone. Do you hear me? Okay. Is there more? Yep, there's more. Not a lot, y'all, but every little, in Jamaica we used to say every little make a muckle. I think I'm saying that right. Hopefully my mom will correct me later if I'm not. Princess. Look at this, y'all. She's just fighting with that cat nonstop. Yeah, do that. Anyways. Yep. This one is ready to go. This one is ready to go. Yep, this one is definitely ready to go. I can't even pull it off. Ugh. Okay. And okay, y'all. Let me pull all of these off, and then I'll come back at you. I don't think I'm gonna get a lot. Like right now, I have a handful. I had a handful before, and we're just gonna peel off the skins off of them, and then put those to dry. My mom already has the first batch drying, so let's do that. There we go. So yeah, let me get all of these off, and I'll come back. Ooh. Sorry, y'all. I got distracted by hubby wanting to show me something, so I had to leave. So I don't know what I was showing you last. I said I wanted to harvest green onions, and I think I lost it after that. I already harvested the collards. I showed you that. And then I showed you tomatillos. So some of them might be ready. I don't know. I've never grown tomatillos before, so we shall see. But the next thing I want to look at are these peppers right here. I already harvested the cayenne longs over there, but these peppers are actually producing. So let's get to that. Okay, so this is the one that has been on here the longest, and it is not. It's supposed to be an early jalapeno, but the shape of it is telling me that it's not. It has like these funky shapes on it. So, you know, I do want to taste it, and I'm probably harvesting this one a little bit early. Not sure if it's going to get any bigger, but we're going to take that off. There you go. I do want to taste it, because as you can see, I have quite a few on here. Now this one more looks like a jalapeno to me, right? The shape more looks like a jalapeno, but it looks like it's crossed with something. So I do want to taste this, and it's green. So let's, of course it's green, but what I mean, I'm not sure if it's at its peak ripeness, but it's been the one that's been there the longest. And it's not dull, it's shiny, so I'm gonna assume that it's ready. Let's try it. There's absolutely no heat to this, so I'm gonna assume it's some type of a bell pepper. No heat. No heat whatsoever. So I'm gonna let these get a little bit bigger before I harvest any more. And hopefully the ones that are actually shaped like a jalapeno are actually jalapenos. But this is gonna go in my harvest basket. And I'll cut the part that I bit off and move on. It's not bad though. Yo, before I had a garden, I would never eat a raw pepper. I would never eat anything raw. Like vegetables, they had to be cooked, steamed, fried, whatever. And since having a garden, it has been a nice, just a way to discover things, you know? Like, dude, eating raw peppers, eating raw okra, eating raw tomatoes, it's been lovely. It's been lovely and healthy. And even eating a tomatillo for the first time, like I actually tried a ripe tomatillo, and those things taste like cherries when they're ripened. You should try it. Anyways, and now I remember what I was doing before I got pulled away. I'm gonna finish harvesting the roselles. Yeah, that's what I was doing. So let me finish doing this and I'll get back to y'all, okay? Okay, so here is my roselle harvest. Not bad, y'all, honestly, not bad. I now have some Anaheim peppers that I think I would like to try for the, I don't think I've grown them. I don't know if I ate them, y'all. I used to just grow things for growing and not eating them, and now I think I'm starting to taste them. So the next thing I want to harvest is, oh no, my roselle harvest is not complete. I have another tree over there I need to get to. Let's do that first. Hold on. So I have that tiny little tree right there. Let's get closer. See her? She's so tiny, but her pods are actually bigger, interestingly enough. You're out. Come on. Thank you. Let's get this one. This one's a pretty big one. Yeah, this one's a big one. See that? This one is flowered already. Let's get it. And this one I think is done, so let's get her. Okay. All right. Wasn't much, but it's enough. So here are the Anaheims. We have baby ones. We have big ones. And I don't know if these are going to get any bigger, y'all. But I'm going to pick the biggest one. Look at this guy. It's super long. And I have some down here as well. And these ones are getting eaten up. Can you see? Look at this one. It has holes in it. To the chickens it goes. I have a pile. But before they start getting eat up, I think I'm just going to grab them. But I would like to taste them. So I'm going to taste the cleanest one of all because I'm going to pick them all. It's winter, so, or getting to, it's fall, but it's going to get close to winter. So let's try this one. Hold on. I don't know if I recorded that. Did I record tasting that? Either way, there's not a lot of heat on that pepper at all. So we're just going to pick the biggest ones. And then the little ones, we're going to let them be. Ooh, the plant is trying to get away from me. I don't think I have a lot of time to let these mature. So we are just going to collect them all. It still has a lot of blossoms on it. Hold on. Y'all, I have not been recording. I've been talking and I haven't been recording. So I'm showing you that I have still little peppers on here. This is what I've harvested thus far. And there's still more, like little ones and flowers. Now, for whatever reason, my early jalapeno over here, and this one I think is a true early jalapeno, has lots of blossoms on it. And then look at my bells, y'all. This is the red one. Yep, this is the red. Look at her. Look at all the blossoms and the peppers on here. So, and then the yellow and the green over there. So I think I've taken off all the Anaheims that I want to. Ooh. Okay, let's check the tomatillos. Oh, those are looking lovely. Yeah, so we're gonna wait a little bit. I'm not gonna harvest them unless we absolutely have to. And it still has like a million blossoms on here, y'all. So there's my colors I've harvested. The next thing I would like to harvest is some basil. This is my variegated basil, y'all. She smells amazing. This is all, I'm making my own season blend. So all the herbs are going to be dehydrated. I've already dehydrated the cayenne long peppers that I've collected for most of the summer. And those guys are going to create my own pepper blend. Ah, come on. Oh, this basil is very hard. Wow. There we go. Y'all, it smells so good. It's getting woody, actually. Yeah, it's getting kind of woody. Yeah, so I need to harvest more off this plant, honestly, because I don't want it to get too woody. And I don't think I'm ever going to do away with that plant. As long as it survives, I'm going to keep it. Yeah, so I've already harvested the hot peppers. Oh, y'all, I wish you could smell my hands. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What does it say on the tag here? Pesto perpetuo. Hold on. Y'all read it. This is what this basil is. It's amazing. It smells amazing. Yeah, it smells amazing. What else did I want to harvest over here? I don't know if these peppers are ready. These peppers right here, I'm going to let them grow a little bit more and see. See if they get hot at all. I do want some rosemary, which means I'm going to need my clippers. And it's been almost 2 years, y'all. See that bee? Woo. And we're gonna grab some of these. Oh, she smells she smells good too. Yeah. As you can see, she's growing out of control. Hold on. So she is growing out of control. So I want to keep her relatively controlled. She's easy to harvest though, and it looks like a lot. So, woo, hello. Yeah, we're gonna wash all of this today. So this is broadleaf thyme, and some of them say it's broadleaf oregano. I got this cutting from my friend in Canada. She had it on her balcony growing. She actually lives in an apartment, which is kind of cool. And she's like, this is my pride and my joy. And I said, oh. And so she goes, do you want a cutting of it? And I'm like, absolutely. So, woo! I took a cutting of it. I stuck it in water for months and months. And then I took it and planted it in the garden. And now there's my harvest. And y'all, the smell on that is absolutely amazing. What else did I want to harvest, y'all? Roselle is done. Peppers are done. Green onions. Let me get to it. So I'm going to clip some of these. I'm going to let the thyme be because I have thyme inside. I'm going to clip that green onion up. And I'm going to collect some garlic chives. So my goal is to mix, when I freeze dry all of these things, is to mix my own pepper mix. So it's going to have the garlic chives. It is going to have the green onions in it. It is going to have some garlic in it. It's going to have all the peppers, my serranos, my jalapenos, my, so it's going to have my jalapenos, my cayenne long slim, my serranos, garlic chives, a couple of leaves of the broadleaf thyme. Did I say garlic chives already? It's going to have that basil in there. Now I have Genevieve's basil over here as well. And I maybe just take off one set of leaves. Hold on, let's do that. So this is a tiny plant that I got from the store. And I kind of want it to bush out. So, oh, y'all, smells so good. And I'm literally going to just take off this thing, freeze dry it just for the flavor in it. That's it. That's it. I have lots of thyme inside. So it's going to have thyme, basil, my peppers, some rosemary, but I'm also going to have my own rosemary batch. So let's get to the rosemary because we're going to dehydrate the heck out of everything today, my herbs today, and make my pepper blend. And I'm gonna go give these to the chickens. It's not much, but it's enough. Ooh, okay, all right. Let's get to the rosemary and the green onions, and I think we're done. Yeah, let's do that. First one I'm gonna harvest is the one out of the great bed. Oopsies. Yep. This is store. Got this from the store, so I'm literally gonna cut this off and let it come back. But I didn't want it growing in there. That's why I took it out of there. So where do I put it though? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. We'll figure it out. Then we are gonna go over here. I need my clippers. Let's do that because we're gonna do this next. Hold on. Doesn't like I did much, does it? Look. Oh my gosh, it doesn't look like I took off a lot, but y'all, look at that. A whole basket full. Now when that dehydrates down, I'm probably not gonna have a lot, but it's enough. Yep. So, ooh, yeah. I need, you know what? I'm gonna take some of these like little sprigs that I see here. You know, who was I watching the other day? I think it was Broke Farmer that said he's not planting onions anymore because if something's hungry enough, they're gonna eat it, and smell doesn't really deter anything. But you know, I'm still gonna throw these in my brassica beds. This is a really strong odor, and we're just gonna toss them in here. These are doing good because they're still covered, but for my carrots, they've already demolished my thing. Ooh, and I said I was gonna harvest some chives. Yeah, you can tell something's been digging down there, you see? Yep, they've been digging. So we're gonna harvest some chives, or maybe not. I love using these fresh, so I'm not gonna dehydrate those. But we need to collect some of these, so we're gonna do that next. Okay. Let me see. Yep, that is my green onion harvest with my rosemary. So yeah, we're gonna go inside and we're gonna dehydrate all those things. Ooh, I gotta put away the broadleaf thyme. Y'all, normally I just let this stuff just grow wild. Ooh, look at my hair. Hold on, y'all, my hands are dirty. I'm trying not to mess up my, okay, there, sorry. Normally, I just let this stuff get out of control and it goes to waste because I don't harvest it enough. I really don't. And that was my goal this year, to actually harvest and eat what I harvest. So yeah, because I will consume the onions, I will consume the garlic, I will eat the tomatoes, the thyme I definitely use, the green onions for sure, but the rest of the stuff just kind of hangs around. Even the peppers, sometimes they stay in the refrigerator so long they go bad, and I'm determined not to waste anything at all. So look at this thick broadleaf thyme, y'all. Oh, I can't wait. So much of it. And probably once I harvest, dehydrate it down, I'm not gonna have as much as I think I have, but that's okay, because it's going into a blend. And I'm excited to have it. I'm so excited. Y'all, look at that. Oh, y'all, it smells so amazing. It really does. It really does. So anyways, y'all, I will see you guys on my next video. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And remember, y'all, subscribing doesn't cost y'all a thing. Bye, y'all.